Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Florentin and this will be a brief review of the Washburn acoustic guitar House of Blues edition. Now I haven't done a guitar review in months and I haven't done a YouTube video in weeks. I've been extremely busy with family obligations and work and school and church and other things that I'm involved with. So I guess this is a feeble attempt to kind of get back into making videos, even though I'm not sure I'll be able to post as often as I was able to post during my summer months when I was on summer break. But anyways, this will be a brief video review of the Washburn Acoustic House of Blues edition. The model number on this, if you want to look it up, you can just type House of Blues edition and a Washburn in there, of course, or you can just type HOBA, which I assume stands for House of Blues Acoustic. I'm not sure what the A stands for, but I'm assuming it stands for acoustic. And I'm also assuming there's an electric version of it, so maybe that's what it is. Anyways, this, I think the price is around $200 if I'm not mistaken. It could be a little bit less. I hope it's not more. It's not my guitar, I didn't buy it, so I'm not sure how much it cost. I'm going to assume it's around $199. It comes with a good looking branded carrying case that'll say Washburn on it and House of Blues at the bottom. It's somewhat padded and it's got a zippered bucket in the front and carrying handles. The instrument itself is a full size. This one is a full size. It's a dreadnought size, so it's nice and big. It's large. It's a kind of light instrument to hold for a dreadnought guitar, so that's a plus. The top is a spruce top on this one. Now the back and sides, I did not look up the information on this, to be honest with you. If it says mahogany, then it's cheap mahogany, because to me this looks like white wood. You know, inexpensive guitars will have white wood. If it's mahogany, if the website says mahogany, then this has to be very cheap mahogany. Same thing on the neck, because there's no wood grains, so it's either mahogany or white wood. It's well built in my opinion. I've read reviews from others that say that the height of the strings was extremely high. This one seems to be very comfortable. It's set up really well. A couple of issues I did notice with the instrument. This is a new instrument, but it's not mine. But a couple of things I did notice was the bridge is lifting just a tiny bit in the back. That's never a good sign. Now it's possible it'll stay like that, so maybe there's no reason for concern. But if from the start the bridge is not completely glued down, that's usually not a good sign. The pickguard itself, and I've read this on others' reviews as well, that the pickguard was not glued on properly and it's coming off. This one was coming off right here, so I had to glue it down, and now it's coming off down here. I don't want to pull it because it's come off, so I'll have to put some more glue there for this person who's playing this guitar. So other than those two issues, the bridge, and which is the big deal by the way, and the pickguard, everything seems to be okay. The sound is nice and big. It's an open, bright sound. I don't really play with the pick that often, but I'll strum a few chords so you get to hear the nice, big, bright, open sound. Okay, so it's got a nice, decent, big, open sound. I play mostly fingerstyle, so if you like fingerstyle, this guitar will work well. I wish the neck was a little bit wider for that, but it is what it is. So here's a little bit of noodling fingerstyle, so you can hear that sort of sound. Quite enjoyable, quite easy to play too for both hands. Here's a little bit more. So I think you get the idea. It's a nice sounding instrument, also quite comfortable to play. If I were to give it a grade from 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10, maybe a low 8 out of 10. Simply because at $200, if this costs $200, you could probably get a better quality instrument that wouldn't have the cosmetic issues that I mentioned. And somebody might argue that, well, that's just this guitar, but I've actually read reviews from other people that were saying about the pick guard, and the bridge thing is a very common thing with inexpensive guitars, because they do a poor job at gluing it down, and then months or years later it just comes off. So that's just not good. I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10, considering the price. Now, if the price is lower, and if I'm misinformed on the price, if this is say $149, then I bring that price up, that grade up to maybe a 9 out of 10, maybe 8.75 out of 10, something like that. Well, thank you for watching my video. I hope that you liked it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to write them at the bottom in the comment section. If you liked the video, click the like button for me. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you would like to subscribe, you're more than welcome to. I really appreciate that. Thank you in advance. I hope you have a nice day. See you next time. Bye-bye now.